Janae Snyder just brought this up in my comments. Guess what I just caught, guys? So guess whose birthday is 12/4? Similar to Valentine's Day. Shout out to you for that. You're right about that. Tyra Banks is trending right now because of a new documentary on her show, America's Next Top Model. Wow, and I just caught another connection to what I have here. Let me kind of like try to make a note in another tab right here. Okay, so back over here, right? Documentary is called Reality Check. That's interesting as well. Let me pull up another, because this all connects to what I have here. Wow. Okay, so Inside America's Next Top Model, set for release, and that's 2 days after Valentine's Day. This docuseries features Tyra Banks, Jay Manuel, and Nigel Barker revisiting the show's controversial moments. Shout out to you as well, Richard West. I see you there. So look what I have here. I have somewhere, anyways. Let me make sure I don't give any of this away. I notice that Tyra Banks has the same birthday as Jay-Z, right? You see that right there? And I'm looking at Tyra Banks and I'm like, does she look like Beyonce? Jay-Z's wife? I think she does. She absolutely looks like Beyonce. Wow. Isn't that absolutely incredible? And Beyonce B, Tyra Banks B. Look at that. Now let me America's Top Next Model or whatever the show's called. Shout out to you again, Janae. That's trending. Jay-Z had that American Gangster album. Look. See that right there? It's got American in it. Isn't that awesome? All right, and I'm trying to pull it up. Isn't that amazing? And I caught something else as well. So here, I just pulled this up right here. I don't know who any of these people are, but here, I'll just pull that up real quick. Oh, of course, it's going to be blurry. And of course, I'm not done here. There we go, right there. Okay, and I'm not saying you can't deny that right there. Look, I'm not saying in every photo they look the same, blah 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 blah. Give me a break. Look at that right there, and look what else. Let's go back to that comment, and I have more. I'm just like kind of taking my time here. Reality check. Inside America's Next Top Model. That's the next one, right? Look, you see that? Reality check with Tyra Banks, Inside America's Next Top Model. That makes me think of Reasonable Doubt from Jay-Z. Studio album. Remember, BB looking the same birthday right there. Tyra Banks and Jay-Z. Wow. Jay-Z is 4 years older than Tyra Banks, and Beyonce married Jay-Z on 4/4. Isn't that amazing? And he's got the 40/40 Club. He's got the album 444. D is the fourth letter of the alphabet, born in December. There's a bunch of fours connected. Beyonce's born on the 4th of September. Isn't that incredible? Have you ever heard of the rapper Lloyd Banks? G-Unit. He's born in April. And he's in his 44th year of life right now. Because he's age 43. You know? Jay-Z and Beyonce married in that 4th month. And that's Lloyd Banks' birthday. And he's age 43, 44th year of life. But he's age 43 and his birthday is 4/30. Like 43. But back over here. Shout out again to you, Janae Schneider, for catching this. New York equals 111 in the language, like Tyra Banks. And Jay-Z born in New York. Let me know if you like that photo I put together right there. Does that slam or what? There's going to be probably stuff I'm going to miss with this one. There's probably, even Brooklyn's got the be like Banks, be like Beyonce. And damn, man, because Tyra Banks kind of like fell off a little bit, wasn't necessarily in the spotlight. And Beyonce obviously hit big, right? It's interesting. So what are they doing with these characters? What are they doing with these characters? Look at that. That's the language ABC 123. This new series starting February 16. So you're going to be seeing this. You're watching this, and it's at least February 16th, or it's the next day, or whenever, right? Revisits controversial moments from the original show featuring Banks and Jay Manuel, like Jay-Z. Jay Manuel, like Jay-Z? Jay Manuel, like Jay-Z? Notice how the next character, Jay Alexander, again, like Jay-Z. Let me know if you see something else here the American Gangster, America's Next Top Model hit huge. Reality Check, Reasonable Doubt. And you know what? Jay-Z has that Black album, and we are in Black History Month now as this hits. Look at this right here, man. Did you know that Tyra Banks, she has an ice cream company? And I guess this is her boyfriend right here. Belanger. There's another B. Beyonce Belanger. Isn't that amazing? Belanger Martin is the chief financial officer of Banks Ice Cream Company, Smize and Dream. I think that's how you say it. Look at the logo as a heart. And we just had Valentine's Day. Ice cream, like U.S. Department of Homeland Security, ICE that's been hitting. Let's read the rest of this. A veteran entrepreneur, he also co-founded Group W, or Grope, or Group A, or whatever, a private investment firm. Look at that. Ice cream, Tyra, trending. The heart logo with the ice cream like Valentine's Day. Belanger, Beyonce. That does look kind of good. Is that caramel? Ooh. And that hit extreme. That hit absolutely insane right there. Jay-Z. Whew, man. Where's Beyonce? Beyonce right here. Here's Beyonce. And she's age 44, more force. They got married in 2008, Beyonce and Jay-Z. We just had the Super Bowl on 2/8, February 8. So now she's trending right around the February 8 day. Well, Tyra, who looks like her. But Beyonce, I'm sure if we scroll down, top stories, Beyonce's new look has hairstylists preparing for a new trend. What? So we don't notice that she was looking like Tyra Banks there, huh? Damn. Isn't that wild? Where's man? Age 52 for Tyra. And of course, you'll see some photos where she doesn't look like Beyonce. She kind of does there. It's a little bit there for sure. And we have Beyonce's mom's birthday. Was it not long ago? 1-4. There's another 4 right there. Look at that right there. Jeez. Incredible. Incredible. Isn't it? It is. Look at that, man. Damn. Big time. Amazing. Again, shout out to you, Janae. Shout out to you on that one. Watch the videos, watch all the lives, everything I put out there, okay? Undeniable. Tyra Banks looks like Beyonce. I don't think it's a coincidence. Until next time.